everybody in Millis Cable Land. Brooks Corl here with Larry Coe on the camera with the opening home football game by the Millis Mohawks playing the Bellingham team. Bellingham with a 3-0 record leads the Tri-Valley Small.
Number 25.
Millis has an 0-3 record, 0-2 in the conference. And here comes the kickoff. Well, I guess we're going to try it again.
All right, we'll try it again.
Bellingham apparently won the opening toss and deferred, so Millis will be kicking off. Bellingham receiving. We'll give you a little more on the team records as we go along.
And number 3, kissed on the return for the Blackhawks. Tackle was made by number 3, Brendan McPhee for the Mohawks.
Tackle on that return by Brendan McPhee.
First and 10 from their own 34.
And here we go. At quarterback for Bellingham is Gavin Elder. Bellingham, as I said, is 3-0. That's Chris Dummerkin running with the ball after the handoff. Tackle, I think, was called.
Dummerkin on a carry. Pickup of 8 yards. Tackle was made by number 28, Jack Halloran.
Tackle by Jack Halloran. 2nd and 2.5 for the Bellingham Blackhawks. Elder with a snap for center. Handing off to Blake Simpson.
Number 20, Blake Simpson on a carry.
Tackle by Joe Beret, I believe, number 34.
It's 3rd down and 2.
No gain in the play, 3rd and 2 for the Blackhawks.
Loose ball.
Okay, we're going to have to wait for the call. Was it a fumble or a forward pass incomplete? The officials are signaling 4th down on the spot. So it was an incomplete pass. Not an incomplete pass, it was a fumble recovered by Bellingham. So it's 4th down and about 7 or 8. Braden McPhee back deep to receive. He's not going to stay deep. Bellingham's going to go for it. There's a flag. Pass is complete to number 35.
This pass is complete.
I don't have the name or the number. Let's see what the penalty is.
Number 35.
Holding against Bellingham.
There's a flag in the play.
That's a 10-yard penalty from the point of foul. Flag resting on the 30-yard line. So I think Bellingham will have the ball 4th and a lot.
10-yard penalty from the point of the
from their own 20-yard line.
Brings the ball all the way back to the Bellingham 25.
And now we have Braden McPhee back deep to receive the punt. Number 32 for Bellingham kicking. I don't have the name.
25.
30. Stephen Crummett. Ball is
And the
down
punt is
by
down
Bellingham's
number 33, Calvin Bobchek.
number 33, Calvin Polpacek.
And
Millis
the
ball,
Mohawks
their
take over
own
their first drive. First and 10 from their own
43-yard line, 42-yard line,
Make it the
first and
42.
10. The Mohawks' record this season, as I said, is 0-3. Twin losses to Medway and Dover Sherborne, 21-0 each. They then played a non-conference game at Lynn St. Mary's, lost at 32-12, but did look much improved that day. Telly Smith quarterbacking, handing off. I believe that was Telly Smith running the ball. What a one-yard game.
Mohawks. First play from scrimmage.
2nd and 9 for the Mohawks.
The whole interior line of the Blackhawks.
Telly Smith at quarterback under center. Pass went to handoff, went to Brian Nichols.
Brian Nichols on a carry.
Tackle for
Tackle
loss.
was made by number 54, Mark Imperato.
Mark Imperato, the tackle
Loss
for
of the
Bellingham.
Third down and 12.
About a 4-yard loss, 3rd and 12 for the Mohawks. And here we go. Number 76 over center is Brennan Palomino for the Mohawks. Now a shift, there's a flag.
Flag on the play.
Let's see what the call is. Offsides against Bellingham. Somebody jumped off, probably made contact. I didn't see it. It's a 5-yard penalty against Bellingham, so it's going to be
5-yard penalty, make it 3rd down and 7.
3rd and 7 for the Mohawks. Again, Palomino at center. Shifting into a shotgun is Telly Smith at quarterback. A lot of defensive motion. Somebody from defense.
Timeout on the field taken by Bellingham.
Timeout Bellingham. I know the rule as opposed to the college and pro rule on offsides for the defense is that the whistle blows and the play is stopped. It is a 5-yard penalty. There's no such thing as a free down for the offense in that situation, though. Let me give you a little more on the two teams' records. As I said, Millis is 0-3. Twin losses to Medway and Dover Sherborne, 21-0 each. They did lose a non-conference game up in Lynn at Lynn St. Mary's. The final score was 32-12. Millis actually scored first in that game. And honestly, I thought they looked very much improved from the first two. Okay, here we go now, 3rd and 7. Smith on the quarterback, shifting into a shotgun.
I think a couple of those could have used catch. It depends on the song.
Batman, let's do the end of that.
He's trying to hit it. He does hit it. Complete.
Telly Smith's pass is complete.
Complete
Number 3, Brendan
to
McPhee.
Brennan McPhee. Brennan got behind the two defenders. He was double covered. Beautiful pass, dropped right over his shoulder. Beautiful catch. Mohawks. First and goal at the 10-yard line.
To the Bellingham 10-yard line. First and goal to go.
Smith staying under quarterback. It's a keeper, and
Callie Smith on the
Kelly
quarterback.
Smith is in the end zone for a Mohawk
10
touchdown.
yards out.
The score pending the extra point attempt is Millis 6, Bellingham without the ball yet 0.
In to attempt the extra points, number 10, Nicholas Almeida.
Kicking for Mohawks, Nick Almeida. Hold is down, kick is up, kick looks good from here.
Almeida's kick is up
It
and good.
is. Millis Mohawks 7, Bellingham Blackhawks 0. 6:55 remaining in the first quarter. Bellingham's 3-0 record, all conference games. Defeated Norton 40-0. Then they defeated Dedham 36-13, and Dover Sherborne 43-7. That Dover Sherborne one, Millis was a 21-0 loss at Dover Sherborne. So the Mohawks do have their work cut out for them, but so far,
Vassarella, Japanese, Blackhawks.
kickoff is a squib kick. Number 9 for Bellingham
Number 9, Akeem Wynn.
running it back
Loose ball, picks it up Bellingham,
is
takes it
Akeem
up
Wynn.
32-yard line.
I think this tackle was Brian Nichols. There were about 3 players in on that tackle before it was over with.
Tackled by a
The
host
run
of
back
Mohawks.
was basically about under 5 yards. So it's Bellingham ball, 1st and 10 from their own 32-yard line. And here come the Blackhawks. That's Blake Simpson running the ball for Bellingham.
Blake Simpson on a carry.
I think the tackle from Mohawks
down the bottom of the pile.
is Luke Molinari.
Number 56, Luke Molinari. Gain of 3 on the play.
PA announcement agrees with me.
2nd and 7.
2nd and 7 for the Blackhawks. Elder at quarterback. Elder with a long pass out there. Broken up nicely by Braden McPhee.
Gavin Elder's pass intended for number 3, Chris.
Jack Halloran in on the coverage.
Broken up by number 3, Brendan McPhee.
3rd down and 7 for the Blackhawks.
3rd down and 7 for the Blackhawks.
I'll tell you so far, this is a very different and better Mohawks team than I saw in the first 2 games.
Blake Simpson on a carry, pulls his way for
Simpson
a first
carrying
down.
for the Blackhawks. Braden McPhee on the tackle.
Tackle was made by number 5, Cole Sullivan. 1st and 10 Blackhawks at the 45-yard line.
Sullivan gets credit for the tackle. First and 10 for Bellingham. Same runner, same
Simpson on
play.
another carry, right up the middle.
Brian Nichols with first contact on that one. I'll give him the tackle.
Tackle was made by Brian Nichols. There is a flag on the play. It's coming
Flag
back.
on the play. Play is coming
Gain of
back.
14 yards. Offensive holding against the Blackhawks. Backs them up 10
Holding
yards.
penalty on the Blackhawks.
No, you don't move. What do you mean? Don't move the snake.
So the Blackhawks now, from the point of the foul,
First down and 20, 21.
first down and 21.
Elder's screen pass is complete to Blake Sullivan.
Tacklers for the Mohawks are Keegan Schneiderot.
Joe Beret in on the tackle.
It looked like second and 19 for the Blackhawks. Passes in the air. Tackle made immediately by Brian Nichols.
Elder's pass is complete. Number 46. Brady Viola. Right. On the
Ball is
tackle.
placed on the 45-yard line.
12 yards on the play.
It is
Third down and 5 for the
Third
Blackhawks.
and 5 for the Blackhawks. Not on it. Pass is dropped by Brady Fiola for the Blackhawks, so that is now fourth down and 5 for Bellingham.
Brings up a fourth down and 5 for the Blackhawks.
They say on the college and pro broadcasts that you shouldn't hit the guy on the numbers. You're supposed to catch it with their hands, not their chest. Gavin Elder at quarterback. Another pass play. He's going to run it. Gavin has enough for the first down.
Gavin Elder flushed out of the pocket, keeps the ball himself. Picks up 6 yards, good enough 7 yards, good for a Blackhawks first down. Tackle made by Brian Nichols. We got
Brian Nichols with a tackle.
Blackhawks from Millis' 43-yard line.
Blackhawks now on the Millis 43. Pass is complete out on the flat to number 3, Chris Dormerkin.
Clean pass out to the side.
And
Number 3, Chris.
he's down the sidelines into the end zone for a touchdown for the Blackhawks. Broke one tackle back here in the backfield, and he was off and
For
running.
Bellingham score.
So the score now with 3:21 remaining in the first quarter is the Mohawks 7, Bellingham 6, pending the extra point attempt.
And Blake
Blackhawks going for 2.
the end zone for the 2-point conversion.
Blank Simpson in the end zone for a 2-point conversion, and
Scored
Bellingham
Blackhawks 8,
has an 8-7
Mohawks 7.
lead over the Mohawks. I think Bellingham must have done some good scouting on that one, because the Mohawks have given up a couple of touchdowns on long runs down the sideline after that flat pass. So the Bellingham Blackhawks kicking off to the Mohawks. Kicking for the Blackhawks is Sean Edwards, number 11. Back deep
Kicking
for
off the
Millis.
Blackhawks, number 11, Sean Edwards.
Braden McPhee and Adrian Heredia. However, doing the run back is going to be Tally Smith. Gets about a 10-yard run back on this one. Brought down on the 40-yard line, Millis' own.
Kickoff was taken by Tally Smith.
That guy was pushing down.
I believe the tackle there was
Both the Blackhawks in on that tackle.
Calvin
Led by number 72. Ian Dutrumble.
Ian Dutrable.
Mohawks begin the drive. First and 10 from their own 40.
Mohawks, 1st and 10, own 40-yard line.
Loose ball. Ball is on the ground. Mohawks retained. Lost a yard on the play. Brings up 2nd and 11.
1-yard loss on the play. Mohawks second down and 11 and a half. We'll call it 2nd and 1. 2nd and 11. Nick Almeida now under center as quarterback. Handoff went to Cole Sullivan, number 5.
Cole Sullivan on the carry.
Tackled by Ty Warren, number 5 for Bellingham. About a 2-yard gain on that one. A long 9 to go for a first down for the Mohawks.
Third down to long 9.
Almeida under center. Back to pass. Again, he completes the pass to Braden McFay.
Pass is pulled in by number 3.
Basically the same long gain play they had earlier. Beautiful pass.
Hakeem Winner on the coverage. First and 10 for the Blackhawks, for the Mohawks at the 29-yard line.
How much sound are you picking up from the band from my mic?
22 yards on that pass play.
Brian Nichols running the ball for the Mohawks.
Brian Nichols, the ball carrier.
Let's go, Brian!
Brady Fiola in on the tackle. Gain of 4 yards on the play, brings up a 2nd down and 6.
Gain of, looks like 5 yards to me. 2nd down and 5 for the Mohawks. High pass from center is
Tally Smith
Corl on a direct snap to Tally Smith. Looks like enough for the first
Blake
down to
Simpson
me.
on the tackle. Flag was good enough for Mohawk first down.
Mohawk first down. 1st and 10. On the Bellingham 20-yard line.
That'll be the end of the first quarter. Bellingham leading 8-7.
Ball is on the 25-yard line. And end of the first quarter with the score, Bellingham 8, Millis 7. Beginning the first quarter, Mohawks ball on the Bellingham 20-yard line.
As we open up the second quarter, Mohawks for the
First and 10.
Bellingham 19.
Let's go, Millis!
Brian
Nichols running the ball.
Taken down by Ian Trumbull. Gain of 4 yards on the play, brings up a 2nd and 6.
Ian Dutremble on the in Dutriville, they told me to say, on the tackle. Second and about 7 for the Mohawks.
Sally Smith on the keeper.
Sally Smith on the keeper. Running it down very close to
First hit by number 54, Marcus Wild.
And it will be a first down.
Leach would do too. Like,
Gain of 8 yards.
On the
Play.
Mohawk
Pick up a
7-yard
Mohawk
line.
first down.
1st and goal, 7-yard line of the
First
of the
and 10 goal to goal from the
Blackhawks.
7-yard line of the Blackhawks.
Sally Smith under center. He will keep
Sally Smith on the keeper.
and probably no gain.
First minute of the line of scrimmage by Brady Fiola.
Breda Fiola on the tackle for Bellingham.
No gain on the play.
2nd and goal. Again, the Bellingham 7-yard line.
Oh, little pickup on the play. They're down to the 5-yard line. 2nd down and goal to go from 5.
just play Patrick's stuff. Just switch to playing Patrick's stuff.
Sally Smith. Handing off to Brian Nichols.
Brian Nichols on a carry.
Let's go, Noah!
Taken down by number 16, Michael Sierra.
Nichols carried inside.
Gain of 2 yards on the play. It's 3rd down and goal to go from the 3.
Inside the 5-yard line. 3rd and goal for the 3. That is a Mohawks touchdown from the reaction of the team.
Touchdown.
Referee signals touchdown Mohawks.
Let's go, boys!
Mohawks have taken a 13-8 lead pending the extra point attempt.
Nick Almeida in for the attempt the extra point.
Nick Almeida will
Out of
kick for
hole
the
with
extra
number 5,
point.
Cole Sullivan.
Andrew Peruzzi holding. Kick is up. Kick looks good.
And the kick
Is
up.
good.
Good. And with 9 minutes straight up the road,
Mohawks take the lead. 14. Bellingham 8. Was I live on that? Was I live? Okay. So with 9 minutes remaining in the second quarter, Mohawks will be kicking off to Bellingham, having taken a 14-8 lead.
Back deep to receive the kickoff. Number 3, Chris Emerant. Number 9, Akeem Wynn. Number 25, Jan Vetrarella.
Long deep kick taken by number 9, Akeem Wynn.
Akeem
And
Wynn
he
on the
is
return.
tackled by
Taken down by number 28, Jack Halloran.
Jack Halloran.
And Bellingham begins this drive.
Bellingham
First
first
and
and 10
25.
on their own 25-yard line.
Blake Simpson, the ball carrier.
Simpson, the ball carrier for Bellingham. I believe that was James Gagne that made the tackle.
Charlie Smith and James Gagnon on the tackle.
Charlie Smith in on it.
Pickup of a couple. Second down.
About a
and 8.
2-yard gain, a short 2-yard gain. Second and a long 8 for Bellingham. knocked down
Knocked down to the line of scrimmage by Kelly Smith.
by Tally Smith.
He's up a third down and 8.
Long pass. A little bit overthrown, attempted for number 5, Ty Warren. Bellingham quarterback. Sean Edwards.
Number 5, Cole Sullivan in on the coverage on that play.
Cole Sullivan in on the coverage. And it's a low kick. Mohawks let it go. Comes to rest on the 35-yard line of the Mohawks. There's a flag deep in the backfield. And we'll watch the referee to see what the penalty is.
There's a flag down on the play.
Personal foul against the Bellingham Blackhawks. 15 yards.
Personal foul against the Mohawks. Back them up 15.
Against the Mohawks, pardon me.
It's not the Melody. The struggles of being unreasonable.
Takes them all the way back. 1st and 10 from their own 21.
I did not see the penalty occur, so I don't know who it's on in the team. 1st down and 10. From their own 20-yard line. Looked like Tally Smith with a run.
No gain on that play.
No gain. 2nd and 10 from the 20-yard line of the
Ty
Mohawks.
Warren in on that tackle. 2nd down and 10 for the Mohawks.
Tally Smith was under center. Handed off to Brian Nichols. Short gain.
Taken down by Ty Warren.
Ty Warren on the tackle for the Blackhawks. I give it 1 yard, 3rd and 9 for the Mohawks. They need to get over the 30-yard line for a 1st down. Smith in a shotgun. No receiver open. He ran the ball for
tripped up by number 3.
About 3 yards, 2 or 3 yards. Making it 4th down and 6 for the Mohawks.
Gain of almost 3 on the play brings up a 4th down and 6.
Ball is on the Mohawk 25-yard line. Presumably they will kick.
Kelly Smith back deep in punt formation to receive the kick. Number 3, Chris Dormicant.
Number 3 back deep, Chris Dormicant for Bellingham. Smith with a rugby kick. Long kick. And the Mohawks bounce. Picked up by Dormicant. Pursued by Andrew Maher.
Nice punt.
Andrew Mayer.
On the return. Taken down by Brian Nichols.
Ultimately tackled by Brian Nichols.
And the Blackhawks begin this drive 1st and 10 from their own 35.
For about a 15-yard run back.
And we have an official timeout on the field.
Timeout on the field.
All right, it's resumed play.
Bellingham ball 1st and 10 from their own 35-yard line. Blake Simpson, the
with
runner.
Carry. Tackle made by John Works.
John Works tackling. Good for a first down.
I don't think all of us have played that. It's a good catch, but. Second choice, maybe?
Gain of 11 on the play.
On the Bellingham
Enough for a Bellingham
46-yard
first down.
line.
First and 10 from their own 46-yard line.
First and 10, Bellingham. Center for Bellingham is number 70, Jordan LaValle. Gavin Elder taking the snap from the shotgun formation. Chris Domerkin
Elder's pass is complete to number 3, Chris Duncan.
receiving and running for an extra 5 yards or so.
Tackles.
Another first down for Bellingham. Joe Bourret with a tackle for Mohawks.
Blake Simpson on a carry, late flag.
Simpson with the carry. There is a flag in the Bellingham backfield.
Number 58, Jess Kahn on the bottom of the pile for the Mohawks.
Jess Kahn with the tackle for the Mohawks. Holding on Bellingham.
Holding against the Blackhawks, 10 yards from the spot of the foul.
10 yards from the spot of the foul. Ball will come back to the Bellingham 46-yard line.
First and 23 for the Blackhawks. The ball is sitting at their own 46.
So it's first and about
Is that a device? Play the game.
20. Pass is long.
Galvin Elder's pass, 10 for number 9, Hakeem Wynn.
Ty Warren, I think, was the intended receiver.
Back keep with Braden McPhee and Jack Halloran on the coverage. Incomplete pass brings up a second down and 23.
They have Jack Halloran and Braden McPhee on the coverage on that play. Second down and second down and 24. Scoreboard says 23 for the Blackhawks. Pass is complete. Tackle by Brian Nichols.
Elder's pass is complete.
And I think John Works. Still not enough for the first down. Third down and about
Brian
6.
Nichols in on the tackle.
Let's call it 7.
Third down and 7.
Incomplete pass intended for number 7, Akeem Wynn.
Pass is intended for Hakeem Wynn, falls incomplete. Jack Halloran on the coverage. We get timeout on the field.
Timeout Bellingham. So fourth and
Fourth down and 7 for the
a
Blackhawks.
short 7 for the Blackhawks. They needed to get to the 30-yard line for a first down. Pass is complete. To number 20, Blake Simpson. Finally tackled inside the 5-yard line
Breaks the tackle, takes it all the way down inside the Mohawk
by John
5-yard
Works.
line. Touchdown saving tackle by number 46, John Works. First and goal to go for the Blackhawks, Mohawk 3.
Looks like the 4-yard line to me. Might be the 3.
And
Same ball
Blake
carrier.
Simpson walks into the end zone for
Blake
Blackhawk
Simpson.
touchdown.
Simpson is the go-to carrier for running plays for Bellingham, according to their history this year. Game is tied at 14, pending an extra point attempt from the Blackhawks. 2:50 remaining in the second quarter.
And the Blackhawks.
Blackhawks will go for two.
Yeah, I wonder if between your freshman year and your senior year.
And that is good.
Blake Simpson pulls his way into the end zone.
Blake Simpson
for a
running
two-point conversion.
for a two-point conversion.
And
And the
2:50
Blackhawks
remaining
take
in the
a
first half, the score is
16-14
Bellingham
lead with
16, the
2:50
Mohawks
remaining in the
14.
second quarter. When play resumes, it'll be the Bellingham Blackhawks kicking off to the Millis Mohawks. So the Blackhawks setting up for the kickoff on their own 40-yard line.
Sean Edwards kicking off at Bellingham. Back deep for the Mohawks.
John
Number
Edwards
3,
kicking
Grayson
off.
Gage. Number 23, Adrian.
Sean Edwards, that is. And that's Braden McPhee taking the ball for the return, heading upfield. He's got about a 5 or
McPhee on
10
the
yard
return.
return. Tackled near the 20-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Ball is spotted on about the, looks like it's going to be, yeah, the 21, let's say.
And the Mohawks begin the strike first and 10 from their own 22.
Sometimes we would do that for me, but no.
Okay, first and 10 from the 22. The scoreboard does not lie.
Cole Sullivan on a carry.
Cole Sullivan on the carry. Handed off from Nicholas Almeida.
Down the
About a
bottom of the
5-yard
pile,
gain on
number
the
55,
play.
Andrew Keeler.
2nd and 5 for the Mohawks.
Gain of about 5, second down and 5.
Brian Nichols with a run.
Sullivan on another carry.
Pardon me, Sullivan.
Taken down by the whole left side of the Blackhawks.
3rd down and 3 for
Gain
the
of a couple
Mohawks.
brings on to 3rd down and 3.
Almeida under center. Flag on the play. The penalty will probably be delay a game on the
Flag on the
Mohawks.
play.
No,
Offside against Bellingham.
it's motion on the Bellingham. Offsides.
5-yard penalty
Results in a first down for the Mohawks.
Do we really know what offsides is? Do we understand that?
Again, that high school rule, which I believe was new last year,
Ball gets marched out to the
differently
Mohawks
from
34.
the college and pro games that you see on TV. There is no free offensive play on that play. The play is stopped. 5-yard penalties assessed. And if it's a first down, it's a first down. If not, it's not. Pitch to Andrew
Cole
Peruzzi.
fell the sweep. Knocked out of bounds
Tackle
by
by
Ty Warren.
Ty Warren and Chris Domerkant for Bellingham.
Gain of 3
So
yards on the play.
2nd and 8 for the Mohawks.
Second down and 7. Timeout taken on the field by the Mohawks.
Timeout Mohawks with 36 seconds on the clock. Ball is spotted on the 37-yard line of the Mohawks. It's 2nd down and about 8.
2nd and 7.
And the Mohawks will take a knee, and
And
that
quarterback
will
Nick Almeida takes the knee.
presumably end the second quarter,
And that'll be the end of the first
and
half.
therefore the first half
Score is
with a
Bellingham
score of
Blackhawks
Bellingham
16,
16, Millis 14.
Made by Ty Warren. Assisted by Brady Fiola. A gain of 1 yard on the play brings up a 2nd down and 9 for the Mohawks.
Okay, beginning the second half, the Mohawks started on their own 40-yard line after about a 15-yard run back of a nice kickoff by Braden McPhee.
Nichols on a sweep.
First play was a 1-yard gain. Second play is another
Tackle was made by Blake Simpson.
1-yard gain.
Gain of a yard. 3rd down and 8.
McPhee carrying, tackled by Simpson. 3rd down and 8 for the Mohawks. Handoff is to
Brian Nichols on a
Brian
counter.
Nichols. Another short carry, 4th down,
Tackle was
and
made by number 72, Ian Drum.
a short 8 for the Mohawks.
Pickup of 1 brings up a 4th down and 7 for the Mohawks.
Make that a long 7.
Chris Domerkant drops back to the Blackhawks to receive the punt.
Blackhawks, anticipating a Millis punt,
formation.
have Chris Domerkant, number 3, back for the return. Tally Smith on a nice punt. Domerkant sheds one tackler. Pushed out of bounds
Domerkant on a nice return.
by James Gagney, number
Knocked
54,
out of bounds, number
co-captain.
54, James Gagney.
So the Blackhawks actually take the ball on the Millis 48, 49-yard
And
line.
the Blackhawks begin their initial drive of the
Actually,
second
right
half.
at
First and
midfield.
10 from midfield.
Ball is spotted exactly at midfield.
Yeah, that's good.
Elder
Completing a pass
swing back from Elder.
to Chris Domerkant.
Tackle made by Tally Smith and Joe
Tackle,
Bray.
tackle by Tally
Pickup
Smith
of
and Joe
almost
Barrett.
3. Call it 2nd down and 7.
2nd and 8 for the Blackhawks. Again, a Blackhawks pass. This time it's completed to number 5, Ty Warren.
Elder's pass is complete to Ty Warren.
Tackled by Cole Sullivan.
Cole Sullivan in on the tackle and the coverage.
Good for a first down, 1st and 10 for the Blackhawks.
Gain of 10 on the play.
From
First
Millis,
and 10 for the Blackhawks.
37
Mohawk,
and a half yard line.
Chris Domerkant, ball carrier.
Domerkant.
Taken down by Joe Works.
With a carry, tackled by Joe Works.
Excuse me, John Works.
John Works. Good for about a
Pick up a
7-yard
7.
gain.
He's up a
2nd and 3 for the Mohawk Blackhawks. Mohawks Blackhawks. Tackled by Tally Smith
Gavin Elder on a
is
keeper.
Elder, the quarterback, for a loss of at least 2 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 4.
Taken down by Tally Smith. Cole Sullivan.
No gain, 3rd and 3.
Loss of about a half a yard on the play. Brings up a 3rd down and 7. Excuse me, 3rd down and 3.
Blake Simpson carrying.
Short game.
Tinkle.
Tackle was made by Joe Beret.
Tackle by Joe Beret.
Timeout on the field for a measurement.
There will be a measurement to determine whether they got the first down. If not, it will be 4th down. No, it's about a 4th and 1, 4th and a long 1.
Gain of 2.5 on the play. Brings up a 4th down on about 2 feet.
Looking at the markers. Yes, I see 4th and about a half yard to go.
Simpson up the middle.
Simpson with a carry, I think it was fumbled.
Ball's down. And at the line of scrimmage.
Blackhawks recover.
By Nick Quinzani
The question is, did they get the first down?
and Joe Beret.
Beret on the tackle.
And forward progress is good enough for
Yard
Blackhawk.
marker says first down.
1st and 10, the ball is hit at the Mohawk.
1st and 10 on the
26.
26-yard line of the Mohawks. 6:51 remaining in the 3rd quarter. Ball is incomplete, intended for a Akeem win.
Elders pass to 10 for number 9. Hakeem Wynn. Ball is incomplete. Jack Halloran on the coverage. 2nd
With
and
John Works covering. Second and 10 for the Blackhawks. Elder back to pass. He's trying to go long. Pass is complete for a touchdown to number 5, Ty Warren. There is a flag after the play. Watch the referee, he's the one with the white hat. for the signal as to what the penalty is.
Flag down in the play in the corner of the end zone.
The signal is the play ended, resulted in a touchdown. Unsportsmanlike conduct, the penalty against the Blackhawks. It's a dead ball foul, so the touchdown counts. So the score with 6:38 on the clock is Blackhawks 22, Mohawks 14, pending the extra point attempt.
Give the refs an opportunity to sort this one out.
The penalty will be assessed on the extra point, I believe.
Yard penalty.
15 yards for unsportsmanlike conduct on the Bellingham Blackhawks. And
Well,
now
the touchdown counts, so this is an awful long two-point conversion here.
3-point conversion from their own 18-yard line.
18 yards out.
They'll try a pass into the corner. It is caught for the two-point conversion.
Yeah, but number 3.
Caught by Chris Domerkamp.
Corner of the end zone, the two-point conversion.
Braden McPhee, I believe, on the coverage. So it is now 24-14
6:38 remaining in
Blackhawks.
the third quarter. Score is now Blackhawks 24, Mohawks 14.
The Blackhawks now with that 10-point lead. 6 minutes and 38 seconds left on the third quarter. Plenty of time in this game still. So the Blackhawks so far have taken advantage of the Mohawks on some long plays. One pass coverage, a couple of long runs. And that said, I see today on the field a much improved Mohawks team over what I've seen for the first 3
Edwards to
games
kick
of the
off.
season.
Braden McPhee, Adrian Heredia back deep for the Mohawks.
McPhee and Heredia back long for the Mohawks. Short kick. Taken by Tally Smith.
Charlie Smith
About a
picks the
10-yard
ball up.
return out over the 30-yard line. Wait for the spot
Tackle was
here.
made by number 1, Jerry Domicon.
Tackled by Jerry Domerkamp, a freshman.
Mohawks will take the ball 1st and 10 from their own 37 when play resumes.
The ball would be spotted on the 37-yard line of the Mohawks. So Millis back on offense. Play is whistle dead.
Guys, get away from the officials.
The officials did not
Might need them.
signal the start of play. No penalty. It's a redo, 1st and 10 for the Mohawks from their own 37. Now it's inside the 36.
All right, now here we go.
Now here come the Mohawks. Tally Smith, our keeper, getting a lot of help from the backfield and line.
Quarterback up the middle.
Up the middle for about 7 yards.
Charlie Smith with the ball. He was the ball carrier.
David Roy on the tackle for the Blackhawks.
Taken down by the
2nd and 8 for the Mohawks. 2nd and 2 rather.
Bellingham line.
2nd and 2,
linebacker.
8-yard gain for Tally Smith on that running play.
Gain of 8 on the play. 2nd down and 2.
on a scrum play. That's where everybody else on the team gets behind the runner and they all push.
Ryan Nichols on a sweep.
Ryan Nichols on a run. Close to a first down. We'll wait for the call from the officials.
Taken down by number 5, Ty Warren.
Not a first down, about 6 inches short.
Close enough, they're gonna measure.
There will be a measurement.
Official timeout on the field.
I'll give you 4 counts. Guys, you ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Forward progress.
There's a Millis
Good
first
enough
down.
for a Mohawk first down.
So it's 1st and 10 from the 46-plus yard line. Their own, of course.
1st and 10 for the Mohawks. The ball was sitting at their own 47-yard line. Nick Quinzani, the ball carrier.
Handoff went to, I read it, Jack Halloran, number
Gain of 3
28.
yards on the play. Brings up a 2nd and 7.
Second and 7 for the Mohawks.
Face mask to protect against the droplets and ventilation.
Another scrum play. Nice gain for the Mohawks.
Could be a loose ball on that. I'm not sure.
Bellingham
That's
players
what
are
we see.
signaling they want a turnover. They're not going to get it.
Pick up a 3 on that play. Brings up a 3rd down and a long 3.
3rd down and 3 for the Mohawks. Now there's a flag.
The quarterback keep up the middle. First met by number 46.
Tally
Brady
Smith.
Fiola. We got multiple flags on the field.
Smith or Peruzzi running. I couldn't see who was who. There are flags all over the field. From the looks of the action, it's a personal foul. It is.
Personal foul.
It's against
against
Bellingham.
the Blackhawks.
That's going to be a 15-yarder. First down, Millis. A little extracurricular activity after the tackle, I guess.
15-yard penalty marches the ball all the way down to the Blackhawks 30-yard line with the Mohawks have a 1st and 10.
Second short above that. So we're at the end.
Mohawks have the ball 1st and 10 on the Blackhawk 30-yard line. Smith under center. Handing off.
Jack Haller in the ball carrier.
Halloran carrying about 2 yards, 2nd and 8 for the Mohawks.
Taken down by a host of Blackhawks.
Ball on the Blackhawk 28-yard line.
Number 16, Michael Spera, number 46, Brady Fiola. Gain of about 2 on the play brings up a 2nd and 8.
Smith under center as quarterback.
Nick Quinzani, the ball carrier.
Quinzani carrying.
Gain of about 5 yards on that play.
About a 5-yard gain and a third and a long one.
Long 2 or a short 3.
Smith getting the snap from center. Keeping it. He's got the first down.
Allie Smith with the keeper.
Looks like it's over the 20-yard line.
Tripped up by Michael Spiera and Tom Hammond.
Down marker is saying fourth. Scoreboard says first down.
Gain about 2 yards on the play brings up a 4th down.
It's fourth and
about a half a yard.
Fraction of a yard. Mohawks going for it. Mohawks trying to pull the Blackhawks off sides. And
timeout on the field taken by the
timeout Mohawks. Mohawks coming back on the field for a 4th and about a foot.
And as play resumes, we've got a 4th down and less than a yard here. Tally Smith with
Tally
the
Smith with the keeper, and he's got the first down.
Forward progress is good for a Mohawk first down.
First and 10 Mohawks.
Tackle made by Blake Simpson.
Time running down on the third quarter. 20 seconds or so.
First and 10 for the Mohawks. Ball is on the Bellingham 16-yard line.
And will we get the play off? Yes. Pitch out to number 5, Cole Sullivan. Tackle for loss.
Cole Sullivan hit the backfield for a loss.
Second and about 13 for the Mohawks, and that's the end of the second quarter with the score. Bellingham Blackhawks 24, Millis Mohawks.
The score remains.
Millis Mohawks
Blackhawks
14.
24, Mohawks 14.
Bellingham Blackhawks 24, Millis Mohawks 14. So it's a 2nd and 14 for the Mohawks. The ball on approximately the Blackhawk 23-yard line is the way I read it. Tally Smith at quarterback again for the Mohawks.
All right, as we begin the fourth
He
quarter,
has Cole Sullivan.
Mohawks have a 2nd down and 14. Of Bellingham 23.
Flag on the play. The result of the play is an interception.
Ball is intercepted
By Chris Domerkant.
Domerkant.
There is a flag.
Flags on the play.
It's a motion call on Millis.
Penalty was against the Mohawks. Bellingham refuses.
Illegal motion. The result of the play is an interception.
Interception.
Turnover.
And the Blackhawks take
Penalty,
over
of course, was
first and 10 from their own
declined.
30. 29.
So the Bellingham Blackhawks take over. First and 10 from their own 29-yard line.
Blake Simpson on a carry.
Blake Simpson on the run.
Taken down by Nick Quinzani,
Nick Quinzani with the tackle.
assisted by Jack Halloran and John Works.
Helen Works on assists.
Gain of 12 yards on the play, good for a Bellingham first down. First
Bellingham
attempt from the
first
41.
down on their own 42-yard line. Whistles on the play.
Dead ball.
Dead ball foul.
Illegal procedure against the Blackhawks who back them up 5.
Illegal procedure motion on the Blackhawks.
First and 15. Blake Simpson on a carry.
Simpson on the carry.
Nick Quinzani down at the bottom of the pile.
Quinzani getting credit for the tackle. Gain of 2 yards, second and 13.
Second down and 13.
Ball is on the 38-yard line of the Blackhawks.
Gavin Elders flushed out of the pocket, keeps the ball himself.
Elder is tackled in the backfield. No receivers available.
Taken up by Luke
Good coverage for the
Molinari
Mohawks.
and Jess Khan. Gain of a yard on the play, brings up a third down and 12.
Third down and a long 12 for the Blackhawks. I look for Elder to be trying to pass again on this one. Complete to Domerkant. Good for a first down on the Mohawks 35-yard line.
To Chris Domerkant,
Chris Domerkant, the receiver.
taken up by Cole Sullivan, Braden McPhee.
Sorry, I got it.
Gain of 26 on the play. First and 10 for the Blackhawks.
What's up? Push it! Push it up!
Simpson with a carry.
Blake Simpson on a carry.
Tackle
Tackle
by,
made by Joe Beret.
I have Joe Beret as the tackler.
Gain of 9 yards on the play.
9-yard
Second and
gain.
1.
Second and a short one for the Blackhawks. Handoff is to Simpson,
Simpson on
and
a
he
carry.
is tackled for loss.
Met in the backfield first by number 7, Kelly Smith.
Telly Smith with James Gagney assisting on the tackle.
A very long way
loss of a couple, brings up 3rd down and 2.
I have a 1 yard loss for that play. 3rd down and a long one. Simpson running, and he's hit for a loss.
Simpson, the ball carrier, met in the backfield and taken down by number 34, Joe Beret.
Joe Beret with a tackle, getting through into the backfield.
There was a loss on the play, brings up a 4th down and 4.
4th down and 3 for the Blackhawks.
That's quality cowboy.
I will say a long 3. Timeout, Mohawks.
Timeout on the
Blackhawks.
field taken by the
Timeout, Blackhawks. So when the Blackhawks come back out, they'll have a 4th down after a nice long 9+ yard gain and 2 tackles for loss. They're spreading the field some.
We have a 4th down and 4.
4th down and a long 3. The pass is to Simpson, and he is tackled immediately
And the pass is incomplete. And the Mohawks will take over.
by James Gagney, the co-captain of the Mohawks. Mohawk defense on this series has been spectacular.
I think it's Song. Time 4.
So 6 minutes and 26 seconds remaining in this game. The score is the Bellingham Blackhawks 24, Millis Mohawks 14. Mohawks take over 1st and 10 from their own 33. Did I mention that I think this sets a new record for the warmest game that we have recorded since I have been calling these games? When this game started, the thermometer was reading about 73. Right now, it's still probably 68 or 70. No hypothermia this time.
All right, before we resume play here, I want to make a correction. On the roster, number 34 making all those plays out in the field is Danny Good. Correction, Danny Good making all those plays out in the field.
That should be pass interference. No flag.
Tally Smith's pass intended for number 3, Braden McPhee.
Intended for
Falls
Braden
incomplete.
McPhee. Number 16, Michael Sfera on the coverage.
2nd down and 10 for the Mohawks.
Mohawks 2nd and 10. Hands on apparently did not equal interference. Pass is complete to Braden McPhee.
Down me this pass complete for Braden McPhee.
Mohawks 3rd down
down and 3 for the
Third down and 3 for the Mohawks now.
And
Nick Almeida flushed out of the pocket, carried for a first down gain. First and 10 Mohawks for home 45. First and 10 Mohawks, 45-yard line, their own. Clock ticking down toward 5 minutes, 5:35 as we speak. Nick Almeida at quarterback in the shotgun. Pass complete to Cole Sullivan.
Cole Sullivan.
First and 10 Mohawks in Bellingham territory at the 46-yard line.
Good for another Mohawk first down. First and 10 from the Bellingham 41-yard line.
Almeida at quarterback in the shotgun, back to pass. One pass intended for McPhee. It is broken up.
And they're going to call that pass complete.
The officials say it's complete. So, Braden McPhee down before the tag, and now they're coming back.
On a hold.
There was a flag. I missed the flag. There's a hold on the Mohawks.
It's a spot foul. 10-yard penalty from the 46-yard line.
Spot foul from the 46-yard line.
To the Mohawk 44.
Beyond the Mohawk 44. First and
We got a first and 25.
25, 20, yeah, first and 25. Almeida started to pass, he'll run. He picks up
And Nick Almeida keeps it himself.
about 17 yards. Well, not quite. It's going to be second down and 18.
Gain of 14 on the play.
Ball is on the 47-yard line of the Bellingham Blackhawks. Clock reading 4:20 is stopped.
Excuse me, gain of 10 on the play. Second and about 16 yards to go.
Almeida are going to run it again. Oh, almost hurdled the tackler. He's still inside the 40-yard line of the
Almeida
Blackhawks.
again with the keeper, flushed out of the pocket, tripped up by number 20, Blake Simpson.
Blake Simpson on the tackle. Blake Simpson has been all over the field today. Very productive runner, receiver, defender for the Blackhawks.
We get a third down and 8 for the Mohawks. So gain of 8 on that play.
Pass is complete to McPhee. He's still on his feet. He's down inside the 35-yard line,
Pass is complete to Braden McPhee.
inside the 20. Well, I thought he stepped out of bounds, but he didn't.
Finally knocked out of bounds by number 14, Gavin Elder.
Inside the 15-yard lines. First and 10 Mohawks, 14-yard line of the Blackhawks. Clock stopped at 30:39 in the fourth quarter.
From the Bellingham 14.
McPhee has been a very productive receiver. Brian Nichols, a very productive receiver and runner.
Almeida again flushed out of the pocket, keeps the ball himself.
And Almeida carrying down very close to the goal line here. First and goal from the 1.
All right, George.
Takes the ball all the way down to the Bellingham 1 yard line.
Inside the 1. First and 2 feet to go for the Mohawks for a touchdown. Almeida in the shotgun. He's back to pass. Tackle for loss on the 10-yard line.
And Almeida is thrown for a loss by number 20, Blake Simpson.
Timeout Mohawks. Clock reading 2:59. First and goal from the Bellingham 10.
Loss of 9 yards on the play. Makes it second and goal to go from the 10.
Second and goal from the 10. So Millis, after a tackle for a big loss, blocking broke down. Almeida was tackled for a nearly 10-yard loss. Mohawks have a second down and 10 from the Bellingham 10-yard line. Second and goal. The clock 1 tick, under 3 minutes to go in the game. And here come the Mohawks. Nick Almeida at quarterback in the shotgun. Millis spreading the field. Almeida passing.
Almeida's pass is complete to Cole
Complete to
Sullivan.
Cole Sullivan.
I don't think so. Take it.
Clock being reset to 2:55.
Official timeout on the field for clock check.
The official timeout is apparently on the field. The scoreboard is not official. So the referee just corrected the time. Scoreboard now reads 2:55. It's third down for the Mohawks. I can't see the yard line. I think it's probably about the 6.
And we have a third down and goal to go from the 7.
Third and goal from the 7. Almeida in the quarterbacking. Passing intercepted.
And the ball is intercepted in the end
By
zone.
Chris
It's gonna be
Dormerkamp.
turned all the way.
And he's going to come all the way
over
back
100
for a
yards
Bellingham
for a
touchdown.
touchdown by number 3, Chris Dormerkamp. And Sean Edwards will accept the extra point.
Sean Edwards kicking for an extra point. As you can see, the ball was dropped. There's a flag.
Flags on the play. The pass goes incomplete as the snap is.
Snap was bad. Ball was dropped. We have a
A
hold
dead ball foul against the Blackhawks.
against the Blackhawks.
15-yard penalty to be assessed. on
Personal
the
foul.
Sean Edwards to kick off.
McPhee taking the kick, returning about 15 yards.
By number 16, Michael Sarah.
It's hard to do that part without one drum.
Ball right at midfield. Millis, 2:31 on the clock, 1st and 10.
Andrew Peruzzi, the ball carrier.
Peruzzi, the carrier. Ty Bortman, I think we've got at quarterback now.
Gain of 3 yards on the play.
Number 8. Correction. Number 8, who's a quarterback, should be Adam Hart. He is a freshman. Hart taking a little bit of a high snap. He is tackled for loss. They'll give him about a 3-yard.
Sack in the backfield by Ethan Silver and Tyler Perkins, excuse me. Loss of 6 yards on the play, brings up 3rd and 13.
6-yard loss on forward motion. 3rd and 13 for the Mohawks, 1:18 on a running clock. Freshman quarterback Adam Hart coming in with the play. Hart on a keeper.
Quarterback keep.
Gets only about 2 yards.
Tackle made by number 25. Gian Veras.
Not even.
Gafarella.
Loss of a yard. 4th and 4. Mohawks can run the clock out. I believe there was less than 30 seconds, or more than 30 seconds on the clock.
That'll do it.
That will be the game. So the final score is the Bellingham Blackhawks 30, Millis Mohawks 14.
Millis Mohawks 14. Yeah, thanks.
That's a little bit deceptive. I'll try to take the optimistic view here. The Mohawks scored 14 points on 2 touchdowns and 2 extra points kicked. Bellingham, up until that last 100-yard run back on an interception, had 24 points on the board. So that's the game. Bellingham 30, Mohawks 14. I did see this as a vastly improved Mohawks game over the first team, over the first 3 games I've seen. Thank you all for watching. We'll be back next week.